this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by Monday. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice jab by Lee.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Punch over the top. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
He passes to half guard.
How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Work that overhead.
Oh, man.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Nice kick there by Lee. Back and forth we go. Nice shot to the body there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Beautiful combination there. If you are double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lays back in full mount. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Solid kick by him there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so. Now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks, showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice technique on the side kick. Trying to kick the leg out.
Lands a quick jab.
Let's back out of there. Back out of there.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Right hand lands. It's a pretty fast jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Fighter lands a jab. Massive head kick. Out of range with that one. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
I thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Big ground and pound. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. He's got it isolated. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, right into mount.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee.
Good stick.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe. It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? You won that round in the standing.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Let me show you the head strikes. Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice straight punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Right on the button. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Going for a submission.
That is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition. This is a terrible position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Head up, hips in.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Lee's in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep that pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a finger. Oh, flying knee to the head. Raises the guard to block the strike and now counters with a straight punch. So defense into offense there out of the longer fight. And now the jab gets through. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Lee.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Effective jab there by Lee.
Put your hands up higher.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Quick jab. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice.
good. Keep the pressure on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. That left hook was crazy.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
Going to the side kick. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
He passed the half guard.
10 seconds to go.
Final seconds. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. There's a kick.
He's got to move his head.
Fighter blocks a punch. Nice straight right lands. Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
Oh, nice. Nice.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Beautiful left punch. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Throwing that jab, no good. Big power shot there. Body closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice strike lands.
And he lands that side kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force up.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, that looks tight.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, single collar tie now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Head kick, that's a miss. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Lee. 1 minute to decide this one. Lee gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Oh! Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
That leg kick lands. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Huge block there. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 49-46, and 50-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts